Hello, 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 everybody. We are about to get this party started. We're doing something new this week, and we're going to be doing this every week because I got a message for y'all. But what I've been told is that I haven't been delivering my message as often as I need to. So I have a special guest. He's actually going to be the co host of Friday Fintech Financials. Okay, so we have a treat for you. His name is Mr. Earl Gifted Fambro. We call him Earl the Pearl on this side, right? So I'm going to play a little music just to give you guys a little time to catch the lunch break vibe, give you a little time to start inviting your family, friends, and people that you love. This is Kimberly Connor for all y'all who don't know out there. I'm Kimberly Connor coming at you live from Colorado Springs, Colorado. I am the owner of Kim's Credit Leverage, where I actually teach people how to leverage what they have in order to get what they desire. So today I want you to leverage the opportunity. Today, I want you to leverage the information that Earl and I are going to share with you, okay? Today, I want you to leverage the vibe, leverage the lunch break. So we're talking about leverage today. So let me go ahead and put some music on, right? We're not going to keep you guys for too long. We're talking about maybe an hour tops, but you definitely want to grab your pen and your paper. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this party started. This is just the introductory. I want you guys to know this is just an intro to what we have coming to you every Friday, right? So get ready to feel the vibe, get ready to join the movement, okay? And when I talk about join, I'm not saying, oh, join my team or sign with me today or whatever. I'm talking about join the movement of conditioning your mindset to want better, conditioning your mindset to be better. That's what I'm talking about. Join the movement. So hang tight, y'all, and I will get this party started. But I just wanted you to do something for me real quick while Mr. Fambro gets his things together over there. Hey, there you are. There you are. So, yep, if you could see me live, Mr. Fambro, on my page, you can start sharing to your page until, we get things together where you're an actual admin and it'll automatically spread to all your platforms. So I want to make sure that we're not only reaching my community, but we're reaching your community as well.
Okay, so you're saying I could just go to your page and just share the broadcast?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
So, yep, we know it's lunch. We know people are out here working. And for some reason, the music isn't playing today.
Thanks to the financial.
That's okay. Here we go.
I know he will come through just for you. I'm talking to the person who was frustrated to the point that you said
we don't own the rights to any of this music, y'all.
Because what's coming for you, it's gonna be. Get ready. For checks in the mail, raises and bonuses, healing in your body. Your children are gonna make it. I believe. Mama, I made it. God is about to blow my mind. If you're doing it big, let's go. It's gonna be big. Pull your phone out and take a selfie.
Take a selfie, y'all.
Because what you look like now,
you won't look like
next year. Because God is a big guy.
I think I'm good to go, Kim.
God is a big guy. God is a big guy.
All right, all right, all right. I see that Brother Fambro is all set up. You guys, we have some stuff in store for you. So thank you for being here. Let me go ahead and stop the music since I'm running a little bit behind schedule. We know technology, right? So what we're going to do for you today, before we get started, I have to introduce this amazing brother of mine. He's been with the company since day one. I'm going to call it since day one. He's done some amazing things with the company. He's one of my leaders, one of my mentors. Mr. Earl Fambro is in the house all the way from South Carolina. He's an amazing father. He's an amazing husband. He's an amazing friend, business partner. He's doing some big things. And so we decided to collab because what better way to introduce what we're doing to the masses? All we have to do is collab, lock arms, and we can reach more people, right? But we need your help. in all honesty, we don't really need your help. We would like your help so that we can reach more people about this financial literacy. For those of you who don't know, my name is Kimberly Connor from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Now I'm going to shut my mouth and let Mr. Fambro introduce himself. So go ahead and unmute your line, my brother.
Can you hear me, Kim?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Incredible. Listen, I am so blessed and fortunate and happy to be here. I swear. And just to kind of throw it back to Kim Connor real quick, ladies and gentlemen, listen, if you have been following her, then you already know what I'm about to say. But if you haven't been following her, listen, you need to. This woman is a walking, talking testimony. Like, she is the excuse killer. You understand me? And I'm privileged, okay, and honored to be able to even share the platform with her, be able to work with her and, pick her brain about certain ideas and all of that. So, like she said, this is a movement, and we look forward to being able to work with each and every one of you. As she said, my name is Earl Fambro. I actually hail from the Bronx, New York. So to all my New Yorkers that's on the line, you already. And I actually live now in Charlotte, North Carolina. Me, my wife, I got my 2 kids. I got my mother-in-law, I got my dog. Okay, this is one big happy family. Okay, and I'm blessed and fortunate to be able to sit here with you guys and just talk to you about a program that literally changed my life. Okay, before I heard the term Nove, right, before it became a thing in my life, okay, we were progressing, I guess, at the average pace. Okay, we was learning things as things came to us. And me and my wife, we got married in 2014. And the biggest question that came up after that is, well, okay, what's next? Okay, my favorite question is, what's your next level? Okay, so we got married, what's next? So she came to me and she said, hey, I think we should look into buying a home. It's like, wow, that's great. I would love to be your superhero and, provide that just right now. Credit is like my kryptonite. Okay. And so it's like, once you speak on something strong enough, right? Once you put your want and your desire out into the universe, okay, the universe begins to move things out of your way. Okay, begins to put people in your path that can help you. So I got a phone call from a young lady, she actually hailed from my city as well, but she was living in Atlanta at the time. So she gave me a call and she was talking to me about this new company that, was Black owned and operated, and they're into, financial education and, they're helping people buy homes, and everything she was saying is everything that I needed to hear. Okay. And I still was a little reluctant to get started. Okay. I didn't just jump right on it, but we did discuss it, right? It was a conversation. It was a part of, what we was talking about now. So she called me back like any entrepreneur would and should do, right? The fortune is in the follow-up. And, she asked me, hey, what did I think? I'm like, listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't even look at it, but I hung up I'm going to look at it right now. Hung up the phone on it immediately. Okay. And, I sat down, I watched the video, and everything that she said it was like, it was really some phenomenal information. And I really am grateful that I did look. I'm grateful that me and my wife didn't hesitate to get started, because we needed it. Like I said, it was information that we were looking for. And I want to say within maybe this next 6.5 months, they put me in this house that I'm talking to you live in right now. So big shout out to Nove. Okay. And even then beyond that, I began to become an affiliate. I really became a mouthpiece and a real strong advocate for the program and for the education and the leadership, because everything that it did for me, I know it can do for someone else. Okay, because who am I? Just a humble kid from the Bronx, right? And all I did was just follow some information. So imagine if you had that same information. Okay, so like I said, here we are. All right, Kim, right back to
That's an amazing story. And if the audience doesn't mind, you know what I'm saying? We will be back every Friday for, like I said, the Fintech financial, Fintech financials Fridays. Right. So we will be back every Friday, and we will be giving the presentations every Friday just for people to latch on and get a gist of what we're talking about. This company literally saved my life as well. So if you will, this is an introduction of myself and Earl, just so that you guys know who you're rocking with, right? So I went from Section 8 to home ownership, and to landlord, to now real estate investor, all because of Nove. I didn't join Nove immediately. I was with another quote unquote credit company that I wasn't feeling the vibe. I wasn't feeling the culture. All they were about was the money, the money, the money, and not the people. So I joined. I wasn't able to sign up people, and I thought it was me. I thought it was me. So I joined. I joined something to help me with my personal and self development. It was a university, if you will, called the Kaizen Academy, hosted by Mr. Haziq Ali. So he kept saying, when you going to come help us save the world, Queen, save the world? I was like, send me the compensation plan. What you talking about? Show me the money, right? That's where my mindset was. And he said, sis, about 95% of us that rocks with this company, they're not worried about the money. At first, I thought he was crazy because I'm like, everybody worried about the money, right? And then he got me to understand. I started going to the classes and having a renewing of my mind. And not only that, I started changing my environment because like he likes to put out there, environment is stronger than willpower. Yeah, I want to be rich, but I'm in the wrong environment, right? Yeah, I want to be rich, whether that environment is my mindset or physical. So I had to change my environment. So then after I changed my environment and I finally enrolled with under Mr. Haziq Ali with Nove, I enrolled, I came in slowly. I came in as under the plus program because I was like, okay, I need my credit work done. So let me go ahead and go on the plus. But then when I saw the trainings and the culture and I saw Mr. Earl Fambro and I saw Shiz and I saw Sophia and I was like, man, I went to the pro immediately. You didn't have to tell me twice because that's where the bag is, right? So here I am. And it's a short period of time, 3 years later. And now I'm on the presentation and training team because that's when people started. I started enrolling people because your vibe attracts your tribe, right? So it wasn't meant for me to enroll people and be deceptive with the other company. It was meant for me to make a difference with this company that actually means new beginning. So here's our new beginning, and I'm super proud to be here 3 years later in a total different space and environment. So with that being said, we can show you a little bit of the presentation. It's totally up to Earl, or we could just rock it out. But you guys, please do us a favor and share this podcast because we're about to bring some fire. This is a September to remember, and we are going to be consistent with it. Just to reach more people and let them know why we're so excited about a company that made the Inc. 5000 not once, but twice, right? So that yes. So that's what we're doing. If you want to, Earl, we can go ahead and show them and just run through the presentation. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen. I'm telling you, Earl is the boss. He is the boss with the sauce. Let me see. Do I even have?
Yeah, I think it's a great idea to just kind of let them know why we're so excited. Now, they heard a brief piece of our stories, but to give them an opportunity to actually see it playing out in front of them, I think people will be more appreciative of it, so that way, once we continue, then they know where we're coming from, and I think every week we can show it to them. That's fine. Look, that's what we're here to do, man. We're here to, as my mentor would say, spread the word so we could change the world. Okay, so if anybody gets tired of hearing positive information, that this is not the place for them.
Right. So sharing the screen, I won't be able to see you, but looking at if you look at your phone, you can see that they can see us. The audience can see us. So if you like what I can do, like we already told them about Nove, so we could just chime in together. We already told them about Nove meaning new beginning. So if you want to give them a little more information about that, because I love the way you put it, my brother. So if you don't mind telling what Nove means, and then I'll just go from slide to slide.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, Nove is the Latin translation for the word novus, right? It's like the feminine plural for the word novus, which means new or newness or new beginning. Okay. And it also is the coming together of superstars like supernova, right? But Nove is more than one. So welcome, right? But it's also an opportunity for you to really, change the trajectory of your life, okay? Because I know right now in the position that I was coming from, right? When I got started with this, I felt like I really had no opportunity to do the things that I wanted to do. Like I had goals. I still have goals. I have dreams that the average 9 to 5 is not going to put me in position to accomplish. Okay. Some of them won't put me in position to meet the people that I need to know in order to even get further in my journey. So when a program like this came along, that it not only put me in line with the education and the information, but it put me in line with the actual mentorship. It allowed me to be able to listen to people who've been there, done that, and they got a closet full of t-shirts to prove it. Okay. That was big because I didn't have that, that big brother aspect in my life, that coach. Okay. So to be able to be surrounded by it, and it's like immersing yourself into it, it was phenomenal. Okay, so
Awesome.
I hope I answered your question.
Awesome. Thank you for that. And then now a lot of people are saying, what is fintech? Like I said, this is Friday Fintech Financials, right? Friday Fintech Financials. And if you don't know, now you know. You're already using fintech when you're making payments online and stuff like that. But let me go ahead and play this quick scenario about fintech for you.
If you've ever paid for something with your phone, transferred money using an app, or checked your bank statement online, then you're already part of a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's called fintech, and it's changing economies around the world. Fintech is short for financial technology. Seems simple, right? Well, the term fintech includes a huge range of products, technologies, and business models that are changing the financial services industry. It refers to everything from cashless payments to crowdfunding platforms to robo-advisors to virtual currencies. So every time you donate to someone's Kickstarter campaign, that's fintech. Or if you transfer money to someone using Venmo, that's also fintech. And that's just the beginning. Here at a major fintech conference in Amsterdam, hundreds of companies are trying to disrupt the banking and finance industries by changing the way we pay and borrow money.
Awesome. So you heard it live and in person. That is what fintech is. Let's go ahead and go to the next screen. Fintech is short for financial technology, and it's an emerging industry that uses technology to improve delivery of traditional financial services. And Earl, you already know we're already making payments online. We're doing online banking, alternative lending, wealth management, even insurance companies are using it. Capital markets, small and medium-sized businesses are using it all across the world. Even real estate. I just closed a deal virtually using fintech. The only thing I had to do is go in and get my stuff notarized one time, and then the rest was done fintech. I'm talking about even the deposit. Okay. So that's what fintech is. So let us go ahead and go to the next screen. Actually, go ahead and break it down, my brother, about how billions are being dropped into this industry. And we just don't want to leave people behind. Because a lot of times when I keep saying it, I keep thinking that people are thinking that I'm begging them, like, please, baby, please get where we're coming from. But go ahead and break it down.
So, right, when you got to think about this, when it comes to fintech, right, you got across, nine continents, across these great continents. You got 1 out of every 3 people in the world. You understand what I'm telling you? On the planet, who is of age to be able to utilize fintech. 1 out of every 3 people use at least 2 different fintech avenues. Okay, so it's a real big deal. It's a coming of age. Okay, this is the new, like they say, fintech is the future. Okay, so when they say billions of dollars are being invested into this particular industry, it's for a reason. It's because this is where the economy is taking us. This is where technology is taking us. So now you got an opportunity to actually be ahead of it, right? And to, lock arms and associate yourself with one of the fastest growing fintech companies in America. Okay, soon to, expand that reach, all right? And, dare I say it, go global, okay? Absolutely.
Amen. And like Earl was saying, fintech is definitely in high demand, and I want to thank I'm gonna say the pandemic for it. You know what I'm saying? I know the pandemic took a lot of lives and stuff like that, but it also taught us how to use fintech. where we couldn't leave the home. We couldn't go into the physical brick and mortars and stuff like that. So now the internet searches for fintech, and it's at an all-time high. There's a lot of people that don't even want to go back to work anymore because they have realized that working from home is way more convenient. Doing your banking from home is way more convenient than going out there and catching something you don't want to catch, right? So that's where we're at now. So what we do as a company is we provide fintech solutions for consumers and small businesses nationwide, soon to be worldwide, where we're serving the unserved and the underserved. That's our main priority. We've been there, done that. We all been underserved and unserved, right? It's not fair how society is treating us, especially our Black and brown community. Now, we do have a couple of statistics on the screen, but look, I'm a whole statistic myself. You're a whole statistic yourself. But it's time to change the narrative of that. And let's stop being underserved. So here we go. Earl, if you want to go ahead and tell them about the statistics, I'd appreciate it, my brother.
Absolutely, man, because a lot of these, I was a statistic myself, so I could definitely talk from a position of understanding. You got 25% of households are unbanked or underbanked in the United States. That's a problem, okay? Like the best thing I think I did was, I went and got an online bank account. I don't know if it really made a difference whether if it was, brick and mortar or online, but me making that move looked to be the best thing I ever did. So I'm grateful for it. In 2021, 48% of Americans did not own life insurance. And I really was a part of that 48%. It wasn't until my 40th birthday, I know, man, that I actually went and I got me a claim. Filed me a policy. That's crazy, right? Why did it take me so long? Okay, because of the same mindset, feeling like A, it was going to be expensive, or B, I'll get to it. I don't need it just yet. I don't plan on just mindset, poor thinking. Roughly 4 in 10 small business owners have not obtained any capital like loans or lines of credit from any lending institution. Now, you got some people that like to get it out the mud, as they say. They're proud to not ask for help. They don't want any handouts, any loans, or anything. Now, that's commendable. Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of you. Do your thing. It's not really that smart, though, but very commendable. And then you got some business owners who they just don't have access. They don't know how to go about even obtaining lines of credit or getting loans in their business. They don't know. So they fall victim to, having lack of access to capital, and therefore they got to close their doors. And unfortunately, that's what was happening during the pandemic. So Nove to the rescue. All right. And then the poverty rate, and this is only in 2020. Now, this is how recent this was, 2020. The poverty rate of Black and Hispanic Americans was more than double that of non-Hispanic white Americans. Okay, so I know you look at me like, wait, where did this come from? It's not about any race, okay? This is not a racial matter, but this is about making sure everyone has opportunity, right? That the playing field is level and it's even, all right? So, you take that with you.
Absolutely. So you guys go ahead and drop in the comments, serve me, because we're about to get served, right? So go ahead and put serve me. We're about to get served. Hey, Jatanya, JC, I see you on the line. So let's go ahead and talk about Nove. You guys drop in the comments where you're chiming in from, because we can definitely link you up with some professionals in your area. I am now serving New Mexico, Colorado, Texas. So then we have Earl on the East Coast. And of course, we have thousands of leaders in our area that would love to link arms with you. So you definitely want to get back with the person that invited you to this webinar, and let's just spread the love. So the new fintech solution is Nove, baby. We're here to inspire people to get more out of life. We're here to educate them on how to go about it. And guess what? We provide opportunities to make it happen. But and you don't even have to be an expert.
That's the best part, Kim. That is the best part, is you do not have to be an expert. You don't need to have read textbooks that are this thick. You don't need any licenses. You don't need any certifications. You don't need to be Sheldon Cooper from the Big Bang Theory in order to operate this business. All right? They say the smart ones are the ones that don't make any money anyway. All right? But definitely, you don't need to have an MBA. You don't need to have a master's degree. You don't even have to have went to college. You don't even need a high school diploma. Hopefully you got one, but you don't need one in order to be successful in this business.
Absolutely. And I'm going to share something real quick, Earl. A wise man once told me that the people that go to college are actually the people that are working for the people who didn't go to college, the entrepreneurs. So let's go ahead. No salt, no shade, y'all. All right. So anyway, let's talk about one of my favorite mentors, the person that literally changed my whole entire life. I love him because he's so humble. He networks with us. He eats at the table with us. He shares his idea, his wealth, his mentorship. So I'm just super excited to be alongside Mr. Rico McDaniel McCambry, MBA. He's our president and chief executive officer. He started his first business at 20 years old. I don't even want to tell y'all what I was doing at 20 years old, but it was not starting a business. He became a multi-million-dollar producer at the age of 25, started, built, and ran 4 multi-million-dollar companies. And this is one of them, soon to be a billion-dollar company. Had a 4.0 GPA in one of the nation's top MBA programs. Forbes Business Council member and Forbes.com industry expert, global platform contributor. So yeah, he's not just on the Forbes magazine, and no, this isn't photoshopped. He actually writes for Forbes magazine. So when I say success leaves clues, I talk about Mr. Rico McDaniel McCambry. Brother Earl, take it away.
I had an opportunity to, speak with Mr. McCambry, and we was at a function together. And I told him, I said, you know what, man, you are a good dude, man. Like you're a good guy. And he told me, he said, because you guys are good people. Okay. And I know for that conversation, he was just talking about the brothers and sisters that was in the room. But in general, for him to be able to be as giving to the world as he is, that means he recognizes the goodness of the people in the world. Okay. Like they recognize this man with his own day. All right, January 19th is forever known as Rico McDaniel McCambry Day in his hometown. That means a lot. Like this is not an ordinary person. Okay, this is an extraordinary human being, man. Like he really took the opportunities and he really ran with them. Okay, he is the excuse killer. All right, we don't really have time to kind of go into his story, but just understand that the person that's driving this vehicle knows exactly where he's going. Okay, he has his GPS, his God positioning system. That's right. So you don't have to really worry about that. Like as Kim Conlon said, man, Forbes magazine contributor. He's a contributor to the magazine that we all know to be about money. That should tell you a lot right there.
Absolutely. So we have a plan. Speaking of a plan, he wrote his second book called The Plan After Police Reform. So this is a little black book that every black and brown person needs to read. As a matter of fact, it's the little black book that everybody in the world needs to read because we have black, white, red, brown, purple, and yellow, all kind of people that say they want change in the world or in the country. In order to make a change, you got to have a plan, right? So you definitely want to read the plan. And not only that, there's a workbook to help you implement that plan. Yep, mine is in the background as well. So we definitely have a plan. This is our plan where we're going to educate and service millions to initiate the lifestyle change in our community, in your community, in everybody's community that you love and care about. So without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and talk about the Fintech Freedom Ladder. And this is a real thing. So, Earl, if you don't mind taking us up the Fintech Freedom Ladder, because we know that there's levels to this thing, right? So, no, you can't just drop in, or maybe you can and just start building your legacies and stuff like that. There's levels to this thing. So we want you to understand we don't despise small beginnings. You don't have to be great in order to get started. You just have to start in order to get great, right? So go ahead, my brother, and take it away.
They got companies out here who claim to, they can help you do certain things, okay? But then when you partner with or you enroll in these companies, you feel like they're kind of lollygagging, so to speak. They're dragging you along because they know that once they help you solve your problem, they don't have anything else for you to do. So, that means there's no more money to be made. So they want to keep you around as long as possible. Okay. Here at Nove, we don't have that problem. Okay. Our success ladder, or as they say, the Fintech freedom ladder, is designed to meet you wherever you are and take you wherever you want to go. Okay. So now, first we start with getting banked, because in this country, that is pretty much like your first step when it comes to creating wealth. Okay. It's where we're going to get more into the reason why that's important in a second. But just know that in a lot of things that you want to do would involve you having some sort of banking history. The next, building personal credit, because once again, in this America, your credit score is more important than your last name. That's just the way it is. Number 3 is increasing your cash flow. That's right. It's not about how much money you make. It's about how much money you keep. Okay. Building business credit. That is so important for the business owners and the entrepreneurs. So that way you can extend the life expectancy of your business. Okay. Securing business funding. Same mindset, because now you're able to leverage other people's money. You're able to grow and scale. Okay. And take on more responsibility, take on more clients, right? Make more money. Okay. Number 6, growing your business fast. What we're talking about is consumer financing, aka no money down options. Number 7, investing in real estate. This country, soil, dirt, and earth has always been the number 1 way to make money. Number 1. I don't even have to go into that too much. And then number 8, last but not least, is protecting your legacy. Because what's the point of doing all of these other things if at the end you got to give it all away to somebody else anyway, right? So take it away, Kim.
Amen. I agree. So I call him brother. My brother Earl said, we're going to talk about, the freedom ladder. So the first step is getting banked. Getting banked is very important because you want to look credible. Yeah, you can have all this money under the mattress or whatever, but that's not going to do you a world of good, especially when you're talking about building credit, whether it's personal or business credit. Financial institutions, they want to know that you are credible and you need a paper trail. So the first thing is our online banking. It's our free online account. Welcome to Nove Online Banking.
That's right.
I don't know if you know, but consumers are paying excessively high fees to use a bank account. That's probably why some of them don't even have a bank account. Like between 2011 and 2020, consumers paid over $345 billion in bank fees. That should be against the law. First of all, their financial institutions are making money from people that don't even have money in the first place, right? So with us increasing access to banking services, this could save up to $40,000, if not more, over a lifetime. So what's the solution? Go ahead and tell them, my brother, the online banking, a free online account with 0 setup fees and 0 what? Go ahead, Earl.
Listen, when I tell you, first and foremost, I just praised having an online banking account. Just praised them, because I remember the last physical bank account I had. I helped a friend out, right? A friend of mine, he ran out of gas and he needed some gas money. So I overdraft my card in order to get him some gas money. Okay, I think I was overdraft maybe $4 or something. It was like less than $10. Okay, and they hit me with the $35 overdraft fee almost immediately. Okay, and then a week later, another $35 overdraft fee. It's like they was killing me off of maybe a $6, $7 overdraft. So yeah, like she said, introducing the free Nove online banking account, man. I'm talking about absolutely 0 setup. Like, you can go to the website right now. You reach out to your friendly local neighborhood affiliate and you get their website and you can go and apply for an online bank account right now. They won't charge you a thing. They're not going to ask you for any money. No bank account required. No minimum deposit. There's no overdraft fees. No insufficient fund fees. You're going to get access to budgeting tools so you can become more aware of your spending habits. See, Nove is not only going to put you in position to give you the nice shiny object, but we're going to also teach you how to use it, right? How to actually keep it, right? We're going to teach you how to be aware of your money. You're going to get Spanish translation settings, direct deposit options. Soon, very soon, we will have our own peer-to-peer transfer. What does that mean? It's like, have you heard of Cash App, Zelle, right? We're going to have our own platform. Earn cash back in cryptocurrency very soon, ladies and gentlemen. And also, with every swipe of your debit card, you'll soon be able to put that swipe towards increasing your credit. I gotta love it.
Yes.
Take it away, Kim.
All right. Thank you, my brother. Now let's go ahead and talk about personal credit. Now, I do want to put a disclosure out there. We are not a credit repair company. We are a credit education company. We're an ownership preparation company, right? So there's a difference. And the reason that I want to put this out there, because I get a lot of questions of how long is it going to take to fix my credit? Can you fix my credit? One thing I don't want y'all to do is give somebody your money and think that your credit is going to be fixed overnight. If you think that from that company, you might want to run, because just like our bank, it's one way to have money, but then there's it means even more to keep it. Same thing with credit. It's one thing for somebody to quote unquote fix your credit, but it's another thing to be educated about how to increase it and keep it, and also pass that legacy and that information on to generations to come. I was fortunate enough to send my daughter to the prom instead of, with the Louis Vuittons and stuff like that. She went to the prom with almost an 800 credit score because of the education that I got from Nove, because of me putting her on as authorized users and building her credit, right? So now she's more, she knows about credit. She knows not to go out there and just apply for all these credit cards that people are going to give her with her immature credit, if you will. And she doesn't have any student debt because of the opportunity of Nove. I was able to pay for her trade, and she's a 18-year-old CNA. So that's all education, right? So let's talk about building personal credit, introducing our Nove Money and My Nove Credit. Now, we have a number of packages for now, but I will tell you about that later. But for now, we do have a basic, a premium, and a do-it-yourself package. The basic, there's nothing basic about this basic, I might say. We do monthly dispute letters that are sent out for you, complimentary with our credit education, right? So that means that we're going to mail the letters, lick the stamps for you. Our corporate department they're going to dispute any derogatory items that are on your credit report, complimentary on your behalf. You're also going to get an online budgeting tool, a debt elimination software, credit building resources that are guaranteed approval, as well as our access to primary user trade lines. Again, guaranteed approval. 3 monthly credit score reports on a monthly basis. You're going to get daily credit monitoring, the credit score tracker, credit score builder planner, a credit score master simulator, and identity theft protection. You're also going to get $1 million in fraud insurance. Now, this basic package is only $209 to get started, and then only $59 a month. We're still the least across the nation. I know a lot of people are like, hey, I can't afford it. You can. We're not poor, family. We just have poor spending habits. Cut off the cable, stop the Starbucks, start doing things because we want you to win. And I want to say WIN is an acronym, WIN. What's important now? Okay, so you need to write that down. What's important now, Starbucks or your credit? You make a decision. All right. And then our premium package, it's only $239 to get started and only $89 a month. Now, this premium package is going to include every single thing that I just described in the basic. But with this package, you're going to get a personal account manager, access to our credit and debt collection attorneys, as well as 3 non-credit dispute letters sent out monthly. Now, what that means is that you're not really disputing what's on your account, but maybe you hit hard times and you had a couple of missed payments. So a goodwill letter is an example of a non-dispute letter. We'll send that out on your behalf and say, hey, I've been a good person. I've been paying my bills up to now. Struck a little bit of hard time. Can you remove these late payments for me in goodwill? So that's an example of that. We also have a do-it-yourself package, which is only a one-time fee of $50. Hey, if you want to do it yourself, you want the education or maybe the experience to see, get a gist of what's going on the back end and what, verbiage and information a dispute actually entails. You're going to get a zip file with all of the templates to dispute your own situations, right? So you're going to get that zip file. and you can mail your own letters and lick your own stamps, if you will, and get your education to where you could pass on to generations to come. Now, that's only a one-time fee of $50. You will not get live customer support, but with the basic and the premium package, you do get live customer support from our corporate department. But with the DIY, you get customer support via email. Okay, so I like the way that Earl explains the My Nove credit, which is our artificial intelligence, another form of fintech. Earl, go ahead.
Yeah, with especially now with the makeover that's about to happen, guys. Listen, I'm telling you, it's only about to get better. Like if you're liking everything that you've been hearing so far, just know that it's only going to get better. Like think about ice cream, right? It's like ice cream is already delicious. On a hot day, you get you a nice cone or a nice bowl of ice cream, right? How do you make that better? Like how can you make something that good better? They added syrup, sprinkles, right? That's what the Minove credit is. This is the cherry on top of a delectable treat of financial services. All right, all geared and designed to help you get to where you want to go faster. Okay, so right now we got like the score track, as you mentioned, the score builder. My favorite piece of that Minove credit system is the simulator. Okay, I use the simulator personally. Okay, like I had a good dilemma. Okay, I had a few extra dollars and I wanted to do something positive with my credit. Okay, so the simulator shows you your in like itemized order, right? In order, your all of your credit accounts with the worst interest all the way down. Okay, so you get to see where if you apply this payment, where you have the biggest impact, the quickest impact. Okay, so I was able to take the few extra dollars that I had, apply it to one of my accounts that I was going to pay on. I didn't have to because it wouldn't have had the bigger effect on my credit as the one that they recommended that I do, right? So I did that. I got the increase in my credit. Boom. After I did that, I used the new increase to go apply for new credit. Okay, I got a new line of credit that they immediately adjusted the artificial intelligence in my score builder now. So that went and they adjusted what my new potential score will be once my credit score hit. All of this is done artificially intelligence. I mean, with artificial intelligence, meaning that I'm not doing anything. It's the robots behind the screen that's tap dancing and getting all of this wonderful magic done to your credit. You have got to love that. And then with this new makeover that the Minove credit system is going to have, oh my God.
Oh
all right.
my
It's like
God.
a super DIY, right? But you're going to really love this thing. And you get this in your membership with us. Okay. So act fast. You want to act now so you can hurry up and take advantage of this, because I'm telling you, it only gets better from here, guys. Absolutely.
Absolutely. So thank you for that. Let's go ahead and talk. We are running a little bit out of time. We have about 15 more minutes with y'all. So we want to talk about how to increase your cash flow. I love increasing cash flow. I don't know about y'all, but I do. And also I want to just implement one more thing on the credit score, if you will. I don't know if you guys know, but an 800 credit score will bring you $100,000 worth of buying power. That's another way to increase your cash flow. Okay. So with our fintech consumer services, this is where we can help you reduce interest and reduce payments. With our auto loan refinance and student loan refinance, that's going to help you to, of course, increase annual savings, save money each month, increase credit scores, eliminate debt faster, and even release your co-signers.
Hallelujah.
With banks and names that you already trust, like American Express, Synchrony, Citi, Discover. We've heard of all these banks. So I'm going to let Earl talk about the savings and credit cards. I'm so glad I have his help. We got so much to say and so little time. But go ahead, my brother. Let them know about savings and money market as well as our credit card offers.
Let me tell you something. During the pandemic, the best thing that I learned is how to have fun with saving, right? We began to gamify it. Now it's like, I want to save it all. Okay, I want everything to be put somewhere. I want it all working towards my good. With the money markets, it puts you in a position where now you can really create those mini and those true emergency funds, right? Because now we call it an emergency fund, but really what they are is things that separate something in your life from being an emergency to being a mere inconvenience. telling you, if you haven't started building one, it's at least 3,500 to 5,000 for your mini, and then you want at least 6 months of your current monthly expenses for your true emergency fund. Okay, you get to also earn higher yields, right? Higher returns on your money. That's more interest as opposed to what the bank is giving you with the 0.0000. You know what I'm saying? Cash in on higher yields. Okay, and I mean, it's just get a better opportunity in investing. Okay, and grow your money with brands that you know, like, and trust. That's important because now you get to see the companies that you spend money with anyway. It's like, okay, I love these people. Why I'm not making any money with these people? Exactly. So now you get an opportunity to do so. And then now you're also going to get access to different credit cards. Okay. At one point, we only offered you a secure credit card as a credit building resource. Okay, that was available. Now we have a plethora of credit cards, right? You get balance transfer cards, travel and airline cards. You still get the secure cards. I chose the cashback card, 0% APR, business cards, and for the people with no credit to bad credit, we even got cards for them too. Okay, so it means everybody can get a card. You can get a card. You can get a card. You can get a card. Everybody. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. Oh, and jumping right into building business credit. I'll jump right into it, Kim. So now check this out. Why is that even important? It's people who've been operating a business for years and didn't even know that they can have a business credit profile. Okay, they've been operating their business using their personal credit. Now, real quick on personal credit. 5 factors help determine the rise and fall of your credit. Okay, it determines your whole total 850 credit score, right? It's 5 factors. One of those factors is utilization, meaning how often do you use your credit? Okay, with that number, you only get 30%. It means you're only able to use 30%. Okay, so now imagine you're trying to run your household, you're trying to pay bills, you're trying to feed the kids, you're trying to buy furniture, you're trying to buy gas, grow everything, right? And then you start a business, and now you want to purchase inventory. You need shipping labels, you need, gas to get the product to the mailbox. Whatever the case is, you're trying to use your personal credit for that as well. You only get 30%. The moment you start tap dancing on that 30%, it all goes downhill from there. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, the more you use your personal credit, the more it hurts you. Okay, so 46% of small businesses actually use their personal credit, which is hindering the growth of the business owner and the business's chance of success. Okay, here, Nove, we help businesses build a totally separate business credit profile and is separate from their personal credit profile. So you get to walk around this America with 2 legal credit profiles. Okay, and we do that in only 7 steps. All right, so now Miss Kim Connor, she's more of the professional, I should say more of the expert in this particular area. So I'm gonna go ahead and let her do her thing. But I'm telling you guys, if you are an aspiring entrepreneur already in business, you may want to consider getting that extra credit profile. Okay.
Absolutely. And I just want to put this out there. We're all professionals when it comes to this, even with the people that are just starting, even if you haven't started being a product of the business credit, just remember you are a professional, because remember, my name is Kim with Kim's Credit Leverage. So I teach you how to leverage what you have in order to get what you desire. All it is a simple link that you share with your family and friends or whatever. And it's 3 major components that is included in our business credit suite. One of them, we're going to still educate you on your personal credit, because that's important, right? Especially when you're looking for personal guarantees when you're first starting your business credit. The second is we're going to help you build that business credit, because just like personal credit, you have to build it and maintain it, right? So you don't have business credit because you haven't started building it. So we're going to teach you how to build that business credit in 7 easy steps. Go along and complete those 7 easy steps, and you're guaranteed $50,000 worth of funding. Guaranteed. I've been able to help one of my proudest students get over $1.2 million in business credit. Okay. Now, this is over an $11,000 in value and 4 tiers of business credit for your EIN. And for those of you who don't know what an EIN is, it's a quote unquote social security number for your business that doesn't have anything to do with your social security number, right? So this is a one-time investment of only $24.95. And I say investment because, look, you're investing $24.95 to get what? A minimum of $50,000, no brainer. Or if you have the appropriate credit score right now, we can help you get this started with no money down. No money down. I'll say that again. No money down. Now, if you don't want to do the 24.95, or if you don't have the adequate credit score right now, no worry. We got something for every budget. We have a 3-month payment plan and a 6-month payment plan. So you definitely want to get back with the person that invited you to this webinar and tell them to show you the credit. All right. So without any further ado, we're going to talk about, now that you're building that personal credit and that business credit, let's talk about get funded, right? So get funding. Nove Money Personal Loans and Business Funding, where we offer personal loans and, of course, business funding. With our personal loans, we offer credit card offers, term loans, debt consolidation loans, student loans, automobile financing, home improvement loans, medical expense loans, and so much more. With our business funding, we offer startup small business loans, startup unsecured lines of credit, business cash advance, small business and traditional term loans, traditional lines of credit, invoice factoring, and get this, commercial/real estate lending. So this is our fast fintech. It's a really fast application process. There's no money required to apply. You'll receive an email after successfully submitting that application, and you'll get contacted within 1 to 2 business days from our corporate department. And get this, millionaires, low credit scores as low as 550 are accepted. And like I said, no application fee to apply. Now, we have a number of testimonies. These are real people with real results. You know, like I love to say this. This is not, a made up. This is the real people with real results. Well, you'll see people that's got approved from anywhere from $104,000 all the way up to $304,000 over that. You know what I'm saying? We've gotten people approved for millions of dollars. So we can go on and on and on. We do have social proof, and that's on novemoneyreview.com. So anyway, without any further ado, let's go ahead and talk about new funding options. Now, this is where you can get funded with less than perfect credit and revenue. Introducing a new solution that will help small businesses find the following. My brother, take it away.
Listen, we're talking about free money, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about grants, tax credits, okay? You can even get government loans, right? Loan guarantees. And we have like the Google of search engines when it comes to finding our grants. Our award-winning funding search engine provides the most relevant funding results possible. So, if you got a 501c3, you're building a nonprofit, then definitely check us out. Like I said, get back with the person who invited you, your friendly local neighborhood affiliate or consultant, right? And we'll definitely make sure you get the right information so you can apply today.
Awesome. Now, this is your favorite. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and do this. I love the way you break it down on how people can actually grow their business fast.
I love talking to the business owners, okay? I love the ones who feel like we don't have anything for them. So, oh, well, my business is doing great. I've been in business for umpteen years. I sell a product that's this much. But then I always ask them, well, do you find yourself always having like giveaways? Or you find yourself giving discounts? Or you find yourself having people walk out the door because they can't afford your product? Yeah, that's the case. I don't really want to lower my price, but sometimes I got to. But what if you was able to offer a no money down option? What if the person, what if your product is $2,000? The customer only has $1,000 in their pocket. You don't do layaway or any sort of payment breakdown. You just lose the customer. No, you let them take care of a quick, simple, like maybe 4-minute application to find out if they're pre-approved. It won't affect their credit. If they are, you get paid in up to 48 hours, 72 hours, something like that in full. They walk away with their product or their service, and they don't make a payment for the first 30 days. And then they get to choose how much and how long they want to pay it for. You got to love that. And this works for if you have products, programs, or services. Check that out. Products, programs, or services. So you could be a motivational speaker, life coach, business career consultant. You could be a health and nutrition consultant, right? You could be a facilitator of workshops and seminars. You could be a personal trainer, okay? You could be a dentist, orthodontist, podiatrist, or whatever, okay? You can be a alternative medicine specialist, cosmetic surgeon, acupuncturist, okay, veterinarian. You know, them dog bills, cat bills get expensive. I got a friend of mine, he has a pet turtle. You already know their medicine is hundreds of dollars every time they go to the doctor. HVAC services, renovation, roofing, solar panels, sidings, any of that home improvement stuff, man, any of that. I know you guys are charging arms and legs for the minimalist of jobs. Offer a no money down option. Make it easy on your clients. You can scale your business now. You may be able to open up different stores, new opportunities for your business. All right. But get back with the person that invited you so they can get some more information on it. All right. Keyword, no money down.
No money down. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now let's talk about real estate investing. This is where you really start securing the bag. This is really where legacy building starts. Nove Real Estate Investing Education Program. Now, like I said, this is really where the legacy starts to build. This is where you'll learn 3 real estate investing strategies like wholesaling, fix and flips, buy and holds, right? You'll use the mentor from this education for the first couple of deals, and then you'll never need your real estate consultant again. My form of learning is hands-on. So why not have a true professional walk you step by step, hands-on training to where you can leave legacies for your children and their children, right? You can start the Nove Real Estate Investing Program starting at only $24.95. But guess what? Because you're here, we're going to let you have it for only $9.95, one-time fee for a limited time. Like I said, the $9.95 is an investment to start making millions. Now, it's a disclaimer. I ain't saying you're going to make $1 million tomorrow, but at least knowledge is something that you can definitely use. And like I said, when you get the opportunity or you get a property that you're interested in, your mentor is going to walk you through the sale or the hold of that property. So let's go ahead and get started with no money down if you have the appropriate credit score. No money down. So let's go ahead and talk about protecting your legacy now that you didn't got your online banking, your personal credit together. Now you started your business with your business credit, right? And now you want to start protecting your legacy. About 65% of Americans, they say they need life insurance, but do they really have it? You know, I just got back from Albuquerque dealing with my 94-year-old grandma. She's still stubborn. She's like, I'm going to do it later. I'm going to talk to y'all about it later. I said, Grandma, you're almost 100. When is later going to happen? So she's still in that mindset, I guess, thinking that talking about life insurance is taboo, or thinking we want something and we really don't, Grandma. We just want you to be okay. It's not about us and what you're going to leave us in the end. It's about protecting your legacy so that we can pass it on to the next generation. It doesn't have to be monetary, but that would help us, because who's going to cover those bills when it's all said and done, right? So about 2 in 3 of Americans, they believe that life insurance is a peace of mind. And only 31% of Americans have a long-term financial plan, and only 27% work with a financial professional. So it's time for us to start breaking these generational curses of poverty, breaking these generational curses of leaving our kids bills and not buildings. So this is where our Nove Protect comes into play. Talking about protect, let's talk about protecting your mind, right? Because it all starts there. A mind is a terrible thing to waste as well. So we also will offer you help with that with our meditation app called Headspace. It's been downloaded 65 million times, guys. And I'm going to say 65 million and one, because I got it. All right. So the most common categories for consumer complaints in 2021 was identity theft. So let us help you protect those things with our Nove Protect. This is our life and digital life protection and mental health and wellness. This is where you're going to get identity theft up to $1 million, cybersecurity protection, because now that you're building that good credit score, that good business credit, now that you have the good bank account, we definitely want to help you protect it, because things are turning into Fintech, where you're doing everything online. So you definitely want to protect that by using our cybersecurity protection. And then, of course, the Headspace protect the mind. So you'll have access to life insurance, lost income protection. God forbid, we have another pandemic and you lose your job. Okay, so that's what that means. This is where you're able to leave an inheritance and cover funeral expenses. GoFundMe is over. It's only 10. Yeah, you want to go ahead and tell them about it?
You just said what I was about to say, man. Like, a lot of people rely on them GoFundMe. And don't get me wrong, it's a good idea to be able to just put that out there. There'll be people who want to help. They want to know how to help. So a GoFundMe is a good idea, but not if that's your only course of action. It's like, listen, they're not even obligated to put money into the fund. So you're depending on people to help you to put a loved one in the ground or to pay for surgery or, something like that. It makes more sense to just go and have the protection. Okay. And full disclaimer, Nove does not sell life insurance. I am not a life insurance agent. Kim Connor is not a life insurance agent. But we do, however, provide access to the top insurers in the nation. Okay, therefore, that's why we're able to present you with Nove Protect. And you can get $10,000 worth of group life insurance for only $10 a month, or $50,000 worth of group life insurance for $50 a month, because we offer you that access. All right, awesome. Let's get some people insured, Kim. Let's
do it. So you can also ask your consultant for access to search other top providers with one click as well. Protecting your legacy, and for the sake of time, because I want to tell you guys about the opportunity. For the sake of time, we're going to go ahead and say protect your legacy. Act now. This is where you can start implementing a trust. The secret to success is to own nothing but control everything, like Mr. Rockefeller says. So you definitely want to get back with the person that invited you to this webinar and ask them about, our Nove Trust program. So, hey, Earl and I can sit here all day and tell you about our testimonies, but we have real live people with real live results. Just Google Nove Money Reviews, where you'll find near perfect review scores, hundreds on all platforms and thousands on Facebook. Somebody drop in the comments for us, www.novemoneyworks.com, where you'll see thousands of testimonies. You may even see a couple from me and Earl, right? So go ahead and check us out. It's called Our Social Proof. Now let's talk about the affiliate marketing program. This is the opportunity that changed me and Earl's life. Like this is huge. Where you can make money from home by referring people to a website. Other companies, they do it, but they get maybe, other companies, they pay out millions of dollars in commissions yearly. But with Nove, instead of making a few cents to a few dollars, Nove will pay you up to thousands of dollars per sale. And we'll also teach you how to become a financial consultant in a matter of 30 days. So let's go ahead and talk about the aggressive weekly retail commission. Tell them how we making money over here, my brother.
So now we do offer maybe about 10, 12 different ways that we get paid here at Nove. But for the sake of time, we're only going to share with you a few. So now we did talk about on our success ladder that we do assist with personal credit restoration. So imagine you get a personal credit referral, okay? Somebody who wants to maybe buy a home, or they're a few points shy of getting a better car, whatever the case, okay? And they come to you, they sign up on your website, okay? They like the information, you send them your link, they get started, your commission is $85 every time you do that, okay? So now if you get one customer a week, you're looking at an additional $340 a week. If you get one customer a week, you're looking at $340 a month. I'm sorry. Now, what can you do with an additional $340 a month? You can do a lot. It's a car note. That could be an insurance payment. That could be savings towards your emergency fund, whatever. 5 customers a week, $1,700 a month. Now you're looking at maybe a much better lifestyle, maybe a stronger savings account. Maybe you're able to implement date night again with your family, right? 25 customers a week. Now you're looking at $8,500 per month. That's almost quit your job money. I don't know which city or state you're coming from, but that can almost put you in a position where you can work from home full time, just getting 25 customers a week. All right. And then we also have business credit. Now, we did talk about that. We talked about how you can get, you can offer the business credit suite to entrepreneurs and other business owners. They can pay $24.95 out of pocket, or they can even get started with no money down. What we didn't say is how, regardless of which option they choose, the enrolling affiliate makes $500 every time that happens. Okay, so we're looking at one customer per week is an additional $2,000 per month. All right, 5 customers, just 5 customers per week is an additional $10,000 per month. All right, 25 customers per week. Now you can fire your boss and then turn around and invite him or her to view this presentation. Because $50,000 a month is life-changing income, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just be real about that. Plus, you're getting overrides. They didn't even talk about the overrides. That's like passive income. Okay. And then you got the funding money. Oh my God, Kim, we got funding money where, you can get up to 4% of the funded amount of your referrals. Big shout to Hilmar Escobar. Okay. He made $5,900 off of one phone call because of the commissions that he received off of, from the funding client. Gotta love it. The funding client does not pay for the application. Okay. So imagine in this example that's on the screen, right? $500,000 business cash advance. You're looking at up to 4% of that. You're looking at about $20,000. Okay. Plus the affiliate, pro affiliates earned up to 0.08% from their team's results. So in this example, you're looking at an additional $400 off of what somebody else did. You gotta love it. And then we have other avenues like our Novate White Label Partner Program. Wait, you hear my daughter in the background. She's ready for me to get up. But we have the Novate White Label Partner Program where you can take everything that we talked about. You can bottle all Novate up and you can put your own logo and your own brand on it. And the enrolling affiliate gets up to $4,000 for doing that. Okay. And
you can put Muga on the screen. She's ready to do what her daddy doing. She don't want to be left out.
Yeah, she's ready to come over here. She can bring her. Come on.
Yeah, she could come on.
But so then we also
early.
have Novate Trust up to $3,500 for the trust. Come on, Muga boy. Yeah. We got up to $3,500 for the Novate Trust. Okay, up to $1,000 for the real estate investing education program, and then you can get $100 for the Novate financing. And up to $25 a piece for the financial wellness program and the hurdler, they say tax bot expense tracker. Okay.
Right. So thank you for that. So we do have over a dozen financial products and services to earn from. They do say millionaires need at least 7 streams of income. Well, you don't have to look any further. Novate has over 13 streams of income to where you can earn that pay. And did I let you guys know that with the White Label Partner Program, yep, you can get up to $4,000 commission, but then you get 10% lifetime royalty for however long that business is in business. So if you have a question about any of the products and services that Earl mentioned, get back with the person that invited you to this webinar and they'll be more than happy to go over that with you. Now, let's talk about how to become a financial consultant and get paid, right? Where you can earn a fast track bonus in your first 30 days simply by being great. This is where you can earn you can earn $3,525 in your first 30 days simply by doing what you're already going to do anyway, and that's enrolling a few people. So, and in this example, say like this is you help 5 customers with their personal credit education. You make $425 in commission. Plus, you're going to get a $500 new affiliate bonus just for being great. And then you want to start building a team, right? You bring in 10 pro affiliates. That's $1,860 in direct commission. And then get this, you get an additional $500 in new affiliate bonus. And you just ranked up to a consultant where you get residual income now. That's a residual income of $250 a month. I mean, we have residual bills. Why not have residual income? So that's how you can make an additional $3,525 in your first 30 days. Now, like I said, you'll be in business for yourself, but you definitely won't be in business by yourself. When I first started, my mentor was like, hey, link up with Earl, link up with Shiz. You know what I'm saying? So he put me in the position to follow the leaders that were already successful in our company. And that's exactly what I did. follow the leaders. So be able to learn at your own pace. We have over 200 short videos and scripts. You can become a true professional. And this MyNove app that's out is insane. It's lovely. It'll guide you every step of the way so that you too can be successful in your business.
Yeah, that app is phenomenal. that app is incredible.
It is.
I was able to link my links from the app with my link tree.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Guess what, y'all? The adventure truly begins, man. We're talking about you get to network and train with 6 and 7 figure earners. Like the people in the culture that we have, they're not like the velvet rope types where they cut off from the people when they don't want to be bothered with you. You know, oh, I make this much money, therefore we can't converse. They're not like that. They are so eager for you to ask them the right questions. They want to pour all this information into you. So, we get to network and train with these people. You get to really take advantage of that. All right. Bilingual events, right? We got yacht parties, lifestyle events. Like we just got off one of the biggest yachts I've ever seen in my life. It was like 4 decks and 200-300 of us just chilling, unlimited mimosas and just salmon and chicken satay. It was oh my God, everybody was beautiful. All right. Weekly leaderboard competitions. Well, first of all, let me just say this before I continue. Ain't no party
like a Nove party.
Ain't no party like a Nove party. So book monthly book summary book club. All right. Monthly cash prizes for likes and comments. Is that my screen blown up like that?
No, you're fine. I hear you.
Oh, snap, Kim.
I hear you. Can you hear me?
But you actually, yeah, the screen is just really, really expanded. Like, yeah, I can hear you perfectly. I can still see everything as well, but I can't turn down the magnifier.
Oh, okay.
All right, there we go. I don't know how that did that.
You got it?
Okay, but monthly cash prizes for just liking and commenting on your fellow affiliates' posts in our affiliate group. All right, they are like just giving the money away. Quarterly Super Saturday training with cash prizes. They're just giving the money away, okay? And then the MyNove app and the training system, okay, which is actually live. The app is phenomenal. You've never seen a functioning app like this. This is a utility app for real, okay? Like you can really run your business right from this app. And then you're gonna get live customer service and support. No robots. No, hey, press this button and say this word. No, real people who understand what's going on. They understand the plight and they're moving with a sense of urgency just for you. Okay, so you gotta love that.
Absolutely. So we do have 3 convenient levels to help you get started. And like Earl said, ain't no party like a Nove started. Ain't no party like a Nove party, right? We do have 3 different entry levels, and we don't despise small beginnings. You got to start somewhere, right? So I need to mention, we told you about the fast track bonus to where you can make up to that $3,525. You can do that each time you upgrade. So say like you start at the $99 platform and it's only $49 a month. You'll get the instant pay raise strategy. If you're still an employee, we'll show you how to adjust your W-4 to put more money back into your paycheck. You'll also get member discounts, financial education. Now you'll get the Nove Money Do-It-Yourself kit. That's a $50 value. You also get an amazing website that you can share with your family and friends and say, check out my website, enroll, and you get paid, right? You're also going to get the MyNove app that's already active. You'll get paid to offer the Nove Money and personal loans. That you can become your own walking, talking lending tree. You also get paid to offer the affiliate program. So with this platform, you'll get up to $85 a customer and up to $30 an affiliate. Then we have the affiliate program plus, where that's only $2.99 to get started, and then only $69 a month, 30 days after your initial enrollment. You'll also get the, of course, the pay raise strategy, the member discounts, the financial education. But with this platform, you get the Nove Money done for you. That means you're going to get the credit education. You're going to get the dispute letters that are going to be sent out on your behalf. You're also going to get the MyNove credit monitoring, the Nove Money website, and the NIP, which is our Nove interactive presentation. And of course, that amazing app. So with this platform, you get paid to offer the Nove Money and personal loans and the affiliate program. So you get up to $85 a customer and up to $200 an affiliate with that platform. Okay. So what my favorite one is the max for the minimum, I like to say, which is our affiliate program pro. It's only $4.99 to get started and then only $99 a month. Now, with this platform, with this affiliate pro, somebody put in the comments go pro. It's the max benefits. And Earl, if you want to go ahead and discuss that, be my guest.
Right on. Listen, I call this membership right here the vault. You know, in most banks, right, most mansions, rich people keep vaults, right? And behind that vault be the treasure. Okay. The pro affiliate membership is the vault because this is where you get to unlock access to everything Nove offers. You're talking about up to $4,000 per customer and then up to $400 per new affiliate. But like I said, come October 1st, man, this whole thing is getting streamlined. It's about to get so much better. Okay, but just bear with us for right now. It's like it's good right now, but it's about to get a whole lot better in a second. But even as a pro, just even on the customer side, the value that you get, okay, you're going to get everything that was in the plus package, except now your service actually becomes premium. Okay, you're going to get the entrepreneur success kit. You're going to get the tax tracking app. So now all your purchases can be tracked and you can get your deductions as an entrepreneur should, right? You're going to get access to the Nove library. So that's over 20,000 of the best books ever written and summarized. Okay, so that way you can consume it on the go because programming is important. Like we've been spent, like I'm 40 years old. I didn't start personal growth or self-development until I was in like my late 20s. So that means I was programmed up, you know what I mean? So I had to unlearn and then relearn some stuff, okay? So this is an opportunity for us to do that. You get the financial wellness program, which is like more financial education, more financial literacy. You're going to get the business credit training videos, which is just more knowledge and that they put it in position so you can learn how to better sell the product. Okay, so now if you want to make that $500 continuously over and over again, imagine being able to do that with the information that the creators give you. Now think about it, you're more savvy, you're more knowledgeable now, you're able to sound more professional, okay? You can make more money. Then you're also going to get Nove Protect. So you're going to get, as a pro affiliate, $10,000 in group life insurance. So if you don't already have a policy with anybody and you've been, risking your life every time you walk out the door, then it just makes perfect sense for you to be a pro affiliate. You're going to get the Nove affiliate marketing app as well as the My Nove app, which is going to change the whole course of your business from the moment you download it. All right, only $4.99 one time. So that means you're getting access to maybe 8 or 9 different side hustles for under $500 and only $99 a month. But wait, there's more. I always wanted to say that. Go ahead, Kim, hit that button. Let's not keep you waiting too long. Check this out. So if you got an issue with the $99, right? You figure, all right, I'm already paying $500. Then how about this? If you don't mind, not using the Nove Money memberships for yourself. If you don't need to improve your personal credit, you just need a business, then we can take $200 off the startup and allow you to get this whole package for just $2.99. Still $99 a month. Okay, but guess what? If you get 5 affiliate pros, your membership for the next month is free. So that means if you just keep bringing in 5 a month, you'll never pay $99 again. Okay, but check this out. If you help 3 pros, just 3, so that's me, Kim, and Jim, right? You enroll all 3 of us, and then you help me, Kim, and Jim each enroll 1 person apiece. The company will pay you an additional $250 a month. So now you can get paid an extra $250 a month. You can never have to pay a $99 membership ever again, which is like a $1,200 a year value. Okay, you can earn up to $4,000 per customer and up to $400 per affiliate. Can you say no brainer in the comments? And it's all a tax deduction, no matter which package you pick. All right, because the tax code was written for entrepreneurs.
Amen, amen, amen. I love it. I love it. I'm super excited. And I'm pretty sure you out here that are watching us and hearing our voice, even if you're watching the replay, I'm pretty sure you're excited. You're like, I've heard enough, Earl and Kim. How do I get started? So we're going to tell you how to get started. All you have to do is ask the person that invited you to this webinar for their inviters link. Or if you don't have a person that invited you, just go ahead and reach out to Earl or myself, and we will send you a link and you would click on that link, right? Once you click on the link, you're going to see a drop down box that says entrepreneur affiliate entrepreneurship. Click in entrepreneurship and then choose the affiliate program. After you do that, select your starting package, whether it's the 99, the 299, or the 499. And I'm saying that to say this. The 299 affiliate pro, there is a special link for that. You won't see it on the website. You got to go through the person that invited you in order to get that special discount, and we'll be sure to enroll you for that. So you're going to select the starting package, and then after you select the starting package, you are going to enter your information and your payment details, a real simple process. And after that, you're a part of the financial future that you deserve.
Right.
So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing.
We never despise small beginnings. Most people who get started with our program get started for the $99 package because they either want the instant pay check increase strategy, or just because that's where they are financially. But you can always upgrade. You can make some money. You can utilize the strategy, put some cash flow back into your pocket, tell a few friends, make some commissions, and then upgrade and get to the vault, AKA that pro package. Kim, I had fun. This was
I
all
had
right.
fun too. This was a lot of fun. You guys, we'll see you next Friday. Same place, same time with Earl Your Pearl and Kim's Credit Leverage. And I want to say something real quick. Success is not about the shoes you wear. It's about the shoes you follow. Make sure you follow the right shoes. I love each and every one of you. You want to go ahead and end this live?
And as always, have a great day on purpose.
We love each and every one of you. See you next week.